I think that looks okay. Anyways, what's up you guys? It's Katie, and in case you missed on my Instagram story and I think maybe my Twitter, about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I cut a ton of my hair off and I really like how it turned out. I was kind of nervous about it at first because I wasn't sure if I would look good with short hair just because I haven't had it since I was like really little, but I absolutely love it and have had a super good time figuring out ways that I like to wear it over like the last 2-ish weeks. So I thought that I would share some of my favorite ways with you. And disclaimer, I'm definitely not like a hairstylist or anything. These are just the ways that I like to do it. So if I'm doing something wrong, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, let's just get into it. 1 pillow pet, 3 pillows, a stool on top of my laundry basket. This better be in focus, damn it. That's definitely too close to my face. I hate myself. Man, you know it's been a minute when you go to film and there's dust on your mic. Okay, anyways, most mornings when I start to do my hair, I will throw a little bit of this heat protectant in, even if I'm not actually putting heat onto it, because I found that it actually does help me straighten out my hair a little bit, even if I don't actually put heat on it. So I'll just spray a little bit on the ends of that and just kind of brush my hands through it. And that is pretty much it. Woo! That was loud. Then this is more if I'm just at home and need to get my hair out of my face, but I've been really into putting up my hair in just like a half ponytail with a scrunchie recently. I don't like to, you know, pull it back like with a comb or anything just because I like to keep it a little bit more laid back, but I'll just throw that up and play with it a little bit, and it pretty much just like keeps my hair out of my face. One of my more enjoyed half up, half down hairstyles recently has just been like a super messy like top knot or like messy bun with like the top half of my hair. And obviously you can put like bobby pins in it if you want, but most of the time I will just leave it as it is because it is pretty much just for keeping my hair out of my face. I also really like this Moroccan oil like hydrating styling cream. I don't know, I got it from my hairdresser and it is the like god product of hair things that I use. I absolutely love it, and so I just put a teeny tiny bit on my finger after I shampoo my hair, and then I just run it through the ends and it makes it super soft. And I only like to do this when I wash my hair, so like pretty much every other day. So if I do decide to curl my hair, I will normally section it off with the like bottom and the top halves, and then I would just put it up with a little clip, because what I found with shorter hair is that it's a lot harder to curl because I can't just throw the finished pieces behind my back like I could when I had long hair. So it's kind of a pain, but I still like it. I just use my Numi wand. I don't actually know what size that barrel is, but it's like the 3rd or 4th biggest one, I think. And so I will just start in the back, and normally I will alternate directions. That way it looks a little bit more natural. And I only ever hold my hair on the barrel for like 3 or 4 seconds maybe, because I'm not a huge fan of when it looks like super structured, because a lot of the times when I curl my hair I'm not going for it being like super structured. I just want to give it some texture, so I won't hold it on there for too long. But if I am going for more like defined curls, then I'll hold it on there for a little bit longer, but it's kind of just whatever I am feeling. And then most of the time when I am done with that, I will just mess it up a bit, and that is that. But yeah, I think this looks super cute in the middle part too, which is something that I've been playing with a little bit more in the recent months. And I was kind of worried that I wouldn't like how it looked with short hair, but I like it a lot. And then again with this one, sometimes I will just throw the top up into a little half up bun. And honestly, you can totally pin this to make it look neater. I just leave it like that and then kind of pull this up forward so then I don't look like an egg, and I just leave it like that. Another thing that I've been a really big fan of doing recently is just putting my hair into 2 braids with a pretty messy middle part. But I've noticed that with short hair it is a lot harder to braid because my layers are a little bit more thick now, and my hair is also shorter, which makes it hard, which you can't really tell here, but I will just use little elastics to seal those off, and then I'll just mess them up a little bit when I'm done, and that's about it. I also really like how this looks with hats. This one is just my wide brim hat, and I think it gives sort of like a Coachella look, which I think is funny. And then also like a baseball hat. Y'all know that I love my CSI shows, so I've got my NYPD hat. And I just think that it's kind of like a soccer mom look, but I mean, I dig it. I don't know. Also, most of the time when I curl my hair in the morning, I'll use this dry shampoo because I shower at night. Normally I don't use a ton of it just because my hair doesn't get greasy super fast. And normally I'll just like throw some up towards the roots and kind of like fluff it up a little bit, and it gives my hair a little bit more volume. And then the last style that I've been kind of into doing recently is just this little braid around the side of my head. I'll normally take a piece that's about an inch, inch and a half wide and just braid it down the back, and then I'll just pull it apart a little bit just to give it a little bit more texture, and then just pin it in the back of my head after securing it with one of those little elastics. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to let me know by giving it a big thumbs up and subscribing down below, and letting me know in the comments whether you think cutting off as much hair as I did was a good choice. I like how it turned out, but I want to know what you think. And be sure to hit the notification bell when you subscribe, that way you get a little ding every time that I upload. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!